Have you ever wondered how many watermelons it would take to stop a bullet from a gun? No, me neither. But that is the topic of today's video that we're going to react to. It just simply says, how many watermelons does it take to stop a gun? And that looks like a bit like a Desert Eagle. Is that what that is? Because they're a powerful handgun. So, not that I'm a gun connoisseur or anything, and just no. I've seen Snatch. Anyway, if this is the first time being here, I've seen any of my reactions, then please hit like and subscribe. It supports me and it supports the channel. Don't forget to follow Yee Life. 7.89 million subscribers. These guys ain't no joke. Right. I reckon 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. I reckon 7 watermelons ain't gonna do shit.
How many watermelons would it take to stop a bullet? That is the question we're going to answer today. My name's Parker. Welcome back to Yee Life, where we take anything and everything and we shoot it with guns and we see what happens. We have a lot of watermelons lined up here. We have Fred standing by at the end.
Fred?
We'll see if he will survive. Zach, we're going to start small as usual with the 22.
Fred looks like a woman. Fred's got little boobs.
By at the end, we will see if he will survive. Zach, we're going to start small as usual with the 22. We're going to work our way up slowly all the way up to the mighty 50 cal and see how many watermelons it would take to stop each bullet. We're going to increase based on the overall destructiveness of the bullet. We have super-sized watermelons here, not regular size, but super-sized.
This is like that. Oh, what was the name of that channel where the guy's gun nearly blew his head off? You know, when it exploded on him, his 50 caliber gun exploded. I can't remember the name of the channel, but this is a similar sort of thing to that. Right, okay, you've got me attention. You're going to go up in gun sizes.
Of the bullet, we have super size.
Be careful with that 50 cal. Is it say 50 cal? 50 cal bullet, man. Be careful with that.
Size watermelons here, not regular size, but super size. And because of the size of these, we can only fit 9 on our table here. So we're gonna see, I honestly have no idea what's gonna happen. I don't know if a 9mm would go through all 9 of these. We're just gonna shoot and find out. And if we need to, we'll grab a second table. We have a lot of watermelons standing by on the side here. And we'll see if we need to, I'm assuming we're gonna need to go get some more. We'll see what happens, but I'm excited, Zach. This is like the most fun fruit to shoot. It should be good.
Why don't you get another table? Just saying. And like, do it like properly, like all the way through. Anyway,
hopefully Brian's not late. Let's shoot him.
All right, let's go.
Okay, what's he got first? Pump action shotgun.
Stop!
That gun's sick, man.
This is the same revolver that I used to take down a grizzly in Alaska.
This gun, this revolver, this Magnum took down a grizzly bear. I see Magnum, I think Resident Evil, me, man.
Revolver that I used to take down a grizzly in Alaska.
Hello, Fred. Oh, poor Fred.
Turn it up, man.
Yeah, let's
Starting
go.
out with our Ruger Mark IV. We have a little round of 22 here, and we'll see what happens. Would it even make it through one? These things pack a punch. Let's see. Firing.
Oh,
I got squirted pretty hard, Zach. You did? I got the juices on me. Speaking of juices, we are leaking lots of pink inside from a watermelon here. This might be a messy video, Zach. Entry from the front, big crack down, and it did make it out number 1 here. Into number 2. Did not make it out number 2. This is just some type of little tear in the watermelon. So our 22 made it in and out of 1 into the second, so 2 watermelons.
Well, for all these people carrying Glocks and stuff walking around the streets, strap watermelons around yourself, you'd be right.
The 22. All right, moving up to our Ruger Security 380 here, Zach. We don't shoot this round a whole lot, but it's a fun little carry option. Okay. Shooting these watermelons, we'll see how many it goes
through. Dinky gun, isn't it?
All right, here we go. I think we're gonna get splashed, Zach. Should I move back or should I just take it?
Just eat it, man.
Just eat it, man.
Maybe I'll shoot with my mouth open. We have much bigger crack here all the way to the side.
Bigger bullet though, isn't it?
Entered right here. Clean exit out the back. Look at this thing. That looks like a spider or something. Massive crack in the second. Okay, so the 380 went through 1, 2, 3. You can see exit out 3 right here. Entered number 4. Exited 4, Zach. And then bounced off of number 5. So clean through 4
I thought these watermelons wouldn't have stood up to the task. Like, at all. But 4 watermelons for a pistol, yeah, that surprised me, that. I mean, these 50 cal ones are going to go straight through them all, aren't they? Let's face it. And then that dummy's going to get wasted. But, I mean, I'm interested to see what happens with the rest of the bullets.
for the 380. Moving up to the Glock 19,
There's
shooting a
the
9mm. Let's see what this does. I'll be interested to see how this compares to the 380.
Wow, why is there a fucking toilet behind him? What's the toilet for?
Wondering why don't I do the trick shot anymore? It's because I got it 2 or 3 videos ago. I think it was in the toilet paper one. I ejected the round out of the chamber, got it back in the chamber. So maybe we'll add another trick shot down the road or something, Zach. I don't know. For now, I'm just gonna shoot these watermelons with a 9mm.
Only took you like 100 tries to
well,
these guys have got a lot of guns.
No, he was counting. I don't know. I think it was more like 5. All right, here we go. Will I get watermelon in the face? Let's see. Firing.
Oh, that
not too bad of a
loud.
splash there, Zach. Lots of leakage here, though.
Yeah.
In through number 1, big exit. Out number 1, into number 2, 3, into number 4, out 4, into 5, down here, and it stopped inside number 5, Zach.
5, not 4,
5 melons, so just 1 more than the 380. So it did beat the 380, but not by a whole lot. That was a full metal jacket. 5 watermelons for the 9mm. Let's move up to a bigger handgun. Moving up to the 1911, we have a round of 45 ACP. I'm very excited. It's always fun to compare smaller handguns that are very popular, Zach. So it's going to be interesting to see 380, 9mm, 45. Let's see the difference. Will this do the same as the 9mm? I don't know. Let's see. All right, here we go.
Right, before he shoots this gun here now, right, do you know, like, these guns are getting more powerful now, and he's going through all the watermelons and obviously the dummy in the background, right? When he gets that 50 cal, right, which is the big rifle shot, right, if that goes through all the watermelons and the dummy, right, the next thing in the eye line is that car. That car might take a bullet. You know, the big white car in the background. Well, it's little in the background, but, you know, it's right in the way. Could end up shooting a car here.
1911 versus watermelons. Let's see what it does.
Go, bro.
Firing. Whoa, number 2 is really leaking juices back here, Zach.
Yeah,
1,
exit
2.
wound,
Look at this gigantic entry in number 2 here. 3, 4. I'll just show you these entries here. There's entry into number 4 and nothing in 5. Yeah, nothing in number 5. So 45 ACP goes clean through 4, bounces off number 5.
It's a bigger handgun as well.
That's me, and I know. Bigger bullet, not going as fast. Didn't quite make it as far. Let's move up. Zach, we're moving up.
I still thought it had gone fast enough. Come on, this revolver's going through everything. Gotta be. This stopped a grizzly bear, man. This is a Magnum.
To the 44 Magnum revolver. Here's our round
Look
right
at the
here.
bullet on it.
Crazy story, actually. I don't know if I ever told you this. Summer 1999, I'm in Anchorage, Alaska, tending to a watermelon farm. In the bitter cold, I walk outside one day to harvest our crop, and a grizzly had snuck in through our pastures and was just feasting on watermelon. I had to take him out. I was able to save the crop that year. I fed the whole village.
You were a watermelon farmer?
Yeah. 99 to 2003, I think.
What a lie.
They got a lot of watermelon farms up in Alaska?
Yeah, surprisingly. They grow really well up there.
That's
where these are from, actually.
Story.
They're made in the USA.
Right, I will be very upset now if this first watermelon doesn't actually explode with the Magnum. It is a very powerful gun.
They're probably, I can tell by the size, they're probably Alaskan watermelons.
Mexican?
How do you know that? From Mexico? No, these are from Alaska, I think.
Can the 44 Magnum go clean through 5 into number 6?
I think the first one,
the
first one
been able to do it so far. Let's see. Brian has arrived with the slow-mo camera.
Dude, I've been here this whole time.
Brian, thank you for finally showing up. And keep up that attitude, and you're going to stay out of the intro.
This has got to explode the first one.
44 Magnum versus watermelons.
Look at it.
Firing.
Whoa, look at that.
Whoa, ripped through that.
At least 5 moved then.
Shooting out. All the destruction was there in number 1.
Yeah.
Wow. Biggest entry so far.
Yeah.
Massive entry through the front here. Look at that thing. 1, 2,
it looks like the little shop of horrors plant now, doesn't it, Audrey?
Massive entry through the front here. Look at that thing.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're even getting cracking all the way back here, number 5. 6.
Yeah.
Oh, run! 7, 8. Into number 8, Zach. That counting was a little chaotic, but you can see our entry here into number 8, into number 8, and you can see
it never
no
came
exit
out
on the other side. So wow,
no way.
We're reaching the limits of what we can do with one table here. 44 Magnum into number 8, clean through 7.
Wow.
What do we call it? 7.5, Zach? 7.5 watermelons for the 44 Magnum. Let's move up to
They say that it's the most powerful handgun in the world, don't they, the Magnum? Wow.
Deagle. Surely the Deagle is going to go through all
Desert
9.
Eagle.
Zach, we are moving up to the big guns.
Look at it.
We have our desert.
That there, it just looks like the Requiem from Resident Evil Requiem. That gun looks badass. Is that more powerful than a revolver then, or is it a kind of, obviously it doesn't revolve, but is the Desert Eagle a stronger gun than a Magnum? Do you know what I mean? Because I always thought the Magnum was the most powerful handgun in the world.
Eagle here, and we have a round of 50 AE, and now we have also added a second table to our setup here.
Yeah.
Considering the fact that the 44 Magnum made it almost through all of the watermelons on one table, we added
Mind you,
more melons.
If a Magnum is a 44 and the Desert Eagle is .50, then it's a bigger bullet, isn't it?
Fred is feeling a little more comfortable. He only survived by a melon and a half last round. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16
That's
pumpkins.
a lot of melons, that man.
We have 16 watermelons lined up here. Fred at the
Pumpkins.
end. Will he survive the Desert Eagle? Let's see. Brian's
Let's
gonna
go.
set the slow-mo camera close up on number 1 here. So we'll just get a nice shot of that first one exploding. I think we're gonna get the most juice yet.
Maybe if this was cool, y'all could put me in the intro.
I had no idea that was more powerful than a Magnum.
There we go.
Look at that.
Hang on, Fred. Firing.
Oh,
Massive
snap.
entry
Look at
through
that.
the front. Just destruction. Look
half.
at that thing just opening up in little slices.
Ridiculous.
Destroyed the first one, Zach.
Split it in half.
Ridiculous
Obliterated
power.
it. Let's see what in the world just happened. Oh my goodness, it's the
pissing.
Niagara Falls of watermelon here. Look at all this,
Pissing.
Zach. Delicious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8?
Oh, it bounced off at 8.
Oh, you're
No
kidding
way.
me. What in the world? Out 7, bounced off number 8. Zach, the 44 Magnum beats the Desert Eagle for the first time, I think, in this channel's history.
Oh.
I believe the 44 Magnum made it into number 8, right, Zach?
Did, yeah.
Check our
Yeah, I
records.
think so. I can't check. I'm recording.
See, now that's why I said the most powerful handgun in the world is a revolver Magnum. Do you know what I mean? Or a Magnum revolver, wherever you say it. Look at that. It went a little bit further.
right now.
Just check the records real quick. Analyze.
Do you want me to stop recording?
That
No, just
initial,
forget it. Zach, I understand that people
that initial impact though from the 5.0. I can't wait till it gets to the 50 cal, me.
are worried about us, quote unquote, wasting these watermelons, but nothing goes to waste here at the Yee Farm. We're actually donating all of the watermelon shot today to the local sea turtles here at the Yee Farm.
There's no sea turtles in this pond.
Watch, they're gonna start munching. They just caught a bad break from all the plastic straws lately, so I just
Go
figured,
on, lad.
you know, why not? It's the least that we can do.
There's sea turtles?
Honestly, yeah.
There's no sea turtles here.
Yeah, they are. They're like on
Can
their
you imagine
migration
if an
this time of
alligator
year.
came out of
Moving
there
up
now?
to the 12 gauge, we have a
Right.
slug that we're gonna shoot
Right.
at here, and
Yeah.
very entertaining round to be shooting watermelon with. We should get the most
Yeah.
destruction yet. That deagle was
Only
pretty,
from the
pretty
first.
devastating, but the slug should be really fun. I don't know what's gonna happen, Zach. I'm completely thrown off right now. I thought I knew things about guns. Ever
The
since that
first
deagle,
two,
I'm thrown
I
off. I don't
imagine
know what the
explode.
slug's gonna do.
What do you know, man?
I don't know. Let's shoot it.
You're
All right.
talking to a guy who thinks there's sea turtles in a pond. Anyway, the shotgun, you know what they like, as soon as they explode that way, right? So I expect the first 2 melons to be just obliterated. Then, how far do those little shrapnel parts go from the slug? That's where I know. I think a shotgun is more powerful close up for maximum damage. I'm not sure it's penetrative to go far, if you know what I mean.
I don't know the proper distance here, Zach. We might just get obliterated with watermelon flesh here. I don't know what's gonna happen.
All right.
This seems too close. Zach, do you think we're too close?
I don't know.
Good pump action.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, maybe we're a little too.
Wow! Whoa.
Boom,
See
look
the slug
at that.
moving. It was going so slow.
That
Just
looks
a
cool in
white
slow-mo, that
mist
man.
there at the front, and the whole screen just turned into
Wow, even in slow-mo, that
watermelon.
bullet was flying.
Got watermelon all over the shotgun.
Okay, Zach, number 1 is gone. Number 2, massive entry,
Obliterated.
and it just kind of broke in half. We now have, look, there's
Nothing.
the slug right there.
There you
in
go.
number 3,
yeah,
Zach.
see?
Oh, you can see it.
You can
Yeah,
literally
I was
see it in
right.
there.
Only through 2?
So our slug makes it clean through 2. It's so
Yeah.
confusing, Zach. 1 minute we think we're running out of room. The next minute, the mighty slug only makes it through 2 of our watermelons.
No.
That is pretty weird.
It's the
Let's move up
mechanics
to
of the...
rifles. All right, Zach.
It's the mechanics of the gun, isn't it? Shotguns are designed to cause massive damage in a small area, isn't it? To make, it's when it blows someone away, it makes sure it takes all your organs out, doesn't it, basically? These other guns go through, don't they? But I know a lot of them make big exit wounds, but primarily they go through, and for penetrative mechanics, if you like. Right, now we have a machine gun.
Moving up to our camo AR-15 here, shooting around of 223. We're all over the board today. Sometimes
that a
we're going
machine
through more
gun?
than I think. Sometimes we're
Or is
only
it a
going
rifle?
through 2 with our slug. I have no clue what to expect
I don't
from
know
the
anything
AR.
about guns.
Fastest bullet that we've shot today by far. Is it going to stay straight? That's the question.
Yeah.
Ready?
Oh, it's a rifle. Again, penetrative, isn't it? Rifle.
I don't know what to say, Zach. I mean, we hit center here in number 1. You guys let me know in the comments.
Yeah.
Came out the center of the first. It came into the second, right around the middle. And then it just like, it seems
Exit
like
that
the
way.
bullet just went out and to the right because there's nothing in number 3 here.
I wonder if the melon turned when it hit impact. Do you know what I mean? And that's what...
Seems to me that the bullet just couldn't stay straight. It just immediately veered off to the right. So I guess we just have to call it 2 for the AR.
Oh,
Let's
wow.
see if we move up,
Assault
if we have any
rifle.
better luck with the bigger rifles. We're moving up to the Gold Scar. We have a round of 308 that we're firing next.
They're all
Could it
rifles.
beat the measly 2.
I mean, to be fair, it looked like a machine gun because of all that almost webbing that was around the front of the barrel, a bit like this one.
We're 3 of the AR in the AK-47. Let's see what the Scar will do.
Come on,
Here we
bro.
go. Firing.
Oh, snap! That first watermelon died. Was pieced out more than the Desert Eagle.
Number 1 just disintegrated. It disappeared. Came in through number 2, out right here, and then we can see right here, our bullet veered
Didn't
off
go
to the
straight.
left. These bullets are not able to stay straight. The watermelon is just, it's making them dizzy or something. I don't know what's going on. So 308, very similar to the AR.
Maybe if you'd have built, instead of just having them sitting on 2 pieces of wood, holding them in, maybe if you'd built like some paneling at the side and had them all penned together. Do you know what I mean? Like in between 2 walls so they couldn't move.
I guess we're gonna call that 2.5.
We're here. It is a new
disappointing
day.
on the rifles,
we have
isn't it?
Fred standing by behind a bunch of watermelons. It's time to shoot the 50 cal. Overnight, we had probably the
shit.
worst storm in the history of the Yee farm. 80-mile-an-hour winds completely tore up all of our stuff over here, dumped it over. We have debris everywhere. That's not
Is
going
the
to stop
toilet
us
still
from
there?
seeing how many watermelons it takes to stop a 50 cal. They're saying it's the strongest hurricane in over 1,000 years in Texas.
Yeah, it smashed everything to bits, hasn't it? At least you've still got your roof.
Somebody's probably saying it. So the question is, will our 50 cal fare any better than all of the rifles that we shot yesterday, which only went through like 2 or 3? Zach, could this be the first day ever that the 44 Magnum has won one of our experiments, having gone through 8
It's interesting,
watermelons? Unless something changes, the 44 Magnum might be the winner. Let's try it. Let's see what the 50 cal does.
Size
Zach,
of
I
this
didn't even
gun
get geared
now.
up today. All my gear is ruined.
It's destroyed. It's moldy and wet and gross.
My ear.
Why aren't you getting closer, man? Why aren't you getting closer with that gun? We all know the power of this gun.
We lost like 3 sets of ears, my helmet, so I just got to shoot this the old fat like a peasant civilian today.
Oh, wow.
None of your gear is necessary anyway.
How many watermelons does it take to stop a 50 cal? Eagle one, this is Ghost Rider.
Did you hear that?
Roger that, green light to Ghost Rider. Hang on, Fred. Oh!
He exploded.
Whoa.
It exploded the second one.
Flash of fire, and it looks like sparks on the right side.
Jesus Christ.
Or white mist just fills the whole screen. Watermelon everywhere, Zach.
Wow, we'd have been
There's an
covered.
entire half right here. It looks like our first 3 just exploded.
Yeah.
And then this one's completely fine. It just couldn't stay straight.
I mean, absolute carnage. It just literally obliterated
Wow,
these.
it's interesting that.
I mean, we have watermelon all over the range. So the 50 cal obliterates 3 watermelons before it veers off. So
Yeah.
Zach, the winner of...
Hang on, before you say the winner's the Magnum, look at what that has actually done to the watermelon when it hit him, though. And not just the first or second one, all 3 of them gone, you know what I mean? Just... Well, if that could have stayed straight, you might have seen a lot more watermelons like that.
3 watermelons before it veers off. So Zach, the winner of how many watermelons does it take to stop a bullet is the 44 Magnum for the first time, I think, ever on this channel. None of the rifles could stay straight. They just didn't have it in them. The Desert Eagle won the pumpkin experiment, but for whatever reason, the Desert Eagle lost to the 44 Magnum by about half a watermelon. Fred survives the video. He's covered in watermelon. He has so much fun. Thank you guys for watching. That's everything that we had against these watermelons. We'll see you in the next one.
Wow.
How many Freds does it take to stop a bullet coming at 10 million subscribers?
We got a lot of leftover watermelons, dude.
Yeah, what should we do with it? I mean, surely we can find
From Mexico, them watermelons as well.
some use for all of these
Not
watermelons.
Alaska. Wow. He's throwing them all in the lake.
You're just gonna throw them all in the pond?
Yeah, it's like a catch and release situation. They're biodegradable, we'll be fine. Look at him, he's
Wow.
already happy to be back home.
Hey, I tell you what. It surprised me that, you know. I'm thinking, like, because they are watermelons and they are like soft, like a soft object, you know there's going to be some stopping power because there's going to be a little bit of resistance from the skins of the watermelons. But I didn't think that it'd be enough to throw rifle bullets off. You know what I mean? Maybe if they were secured, it might not have happened. But like I say, the way they was exploding and turning and twisting and stuff, you know, you can see it. But like I say, because the pistols, you know, you're quite close range and they go in direct and they stay like a bullet, don't they? 50 cals and all them, don't they explode as they hit? And a bit like shotguns, but not quite as obviously explosive. But more penetrative. So I'm not sure how bullets work or whatever, but I'm so surprised that the dummy didn't get it once. At all. I thought the 50 cal at least would have took them all out. And some, you know what I mean? So they got the bigger table for nothing. Hey, egg on my face. I said you need another table. That was interesting as shit, man. Wow. Anyway, what did you guys think of this? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to check out yeeyee.com and everything to do with Yee life. And if you want to hang around here and subscribe to me too, I would appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next reaction.